Hello, people of YouTube. It is me again, Christian Lyster-Bradley. I'm doing two videos today because I am going to do the Crankakai. I recently found out that I am able to do the QR codes that get me Crankakai coins. Now, for those of you who don't know what a Crankakai is, the Crankakai is a special machine that spits out. If you've ever been to a gumball machine where they've got those little things in those little plastic orbs that dispense out toys or prizes and stuff like that, it's kind of something like that. I just checked my how many cricket kite things I have. As you can see right here, today's cranks, I have 3 of them, which sucks the big one, honestly, because originally you're supposed to get 5, but the reason this thing is limited to 3 is because I used this one on my blue DS instead of my red one, like it was supposed to be used on. So yeah. It's going to be limited temporarily for like 1 or 2 days, according to the message. I don't know how long that's actually going to be. The Crankakai, after the certain amount of cranks is met, it disappears until 6 a.m. the next morning. So, on the plus side, you get to do Crankakai every day, but there is a downside. Once you use a coin, that's it. The coin's gone. You've got what you've got, unless you first save before you crank. But even after that, the codes for the yokai are imprinted onto the coins, so you can't just soft reset to get a different yokai. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm having to use one of my pencils as a stylus, just like Mr. Austin Parkinson. I'm going to go to inventory, and I'm going to go over here. As you can see, I've got a total of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7 coins. I can only use 3, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to soft reset. The first thing I'm going to do is use these 5-star coins. Now, these are very special coins for the Crankakai. They can get you very special items or very special yokai that are Crankakai exclusive. Now, Crankakai exclusive means that you cannot get them anywhere else except for the Crankakai. But that's the beauty of it. You have to do this. You have to do this in order to get a live yokai. And if it's one of the Crankakai exclusives, like I explained Shadow V Nut, then it opens up a special page in the yokai medallion, which I would explain in a later video. But basically, getting 8 different yokai, and they can be from the same tribe or not, it doesn't matter, but getting the Crankakai exclusives can a lot of the time mean that you can unlock a page in the yokai medallion, which actually gets you a legendary yokai. Legendary yokais are really badass and completely awesome. I'm not even joking. Like, they are incredible. I would not even... I've gotten a few myself. I completed almost all the pages in the original Yokai Watch game. There's only one that I haven't unlocked yet, and that's because that I can't seem to get all of the Crankakai exclusives. But I'm going to go through this, and right here now, I'm going to save. Yes, I will save, writing in your diary. Oh, as you saw, I went through and got Baku, and let's see. Alright, here we go. Yes, I want to use a coin on the Crank-a-kai. Also, if you have them, you can use play coins on the Crank-a-kai. You need 10 of them, but once you use the Crank-a-kai, once you use the play coins on the Crank-a-kai, that's it. Those coins are gone. You can soft reset, but those coins are disappeared forever. Don't even try to get them back. It's not gonna work. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna use the 5-star coins, and then I'm gonna use I'm going to try to use all 3 of these other coins and show you what I've got. So, first is one of the 5-star coins. Yes, I want to use a 5-star coin. This is a really insane process. Oh, it's a gold one. What am I going to get? Oh, fuck! That's Shadow Knocked like Oh my god, Lord above. What are the odds that I would get Shadow Knocked not just on Bony Spirits, but on Fleshy fucking Souls? Yes! I am at one with the shadows, but being stuck in that capsule was too much. Oh my gosh, that is just too freaking wild. Now, normally I would not even think of doing it, but I'm going to save it because getting one of these is amazing. See, right there, the medallion page, one of the shields in the yokai medallion has been activated. That is for one Gilgaros, which is actually probably one of the strongest of all the legendary yokai. In the original Yokai Watch game, there were like 4 or 5 legendary yokai pages, but now there's a total of 8. So either 4 or 3 more. I can't even begin to imagine the odds of getting this. This is like one of my favorite yokai. Shadow V Knight. I will explain this right now. He is not only an attacker, but a healer as well. He has a skill called Secrecy, which makes him harder to target for anyone. And he has